Have you ever felt like there's just not enough to go around? Not enough time? Not enough money? Not enough opportunity? This feeling, this belief, is what we call a scarcity mindset or a poverty mindset. It's the voice in your head that says, be careful, don't risk it, there's a limited supply of everything. It operates from a place of fear and limitation. It keeps you small because you're constantly worried about what you might lose. This mindset focuses on problems, on what's lacking, and it can make you feel trapped, as if you're just trying to get through the day without losing more ground. On the other hand, there is a completely different way to see the world. It's called the abundance mindset. This is the belief that there is plenty for everyone. There is enough success, enough joy, enough resources, and enough opportunity for you and for others to thrive. This way of thinking allows you to see possibilities where others see dead ends. This is where your transformation begins. Living in a poverty mindset often means you're stuck in survival mode. Your entire focus is on the immediate present, paying this month's bills, getting through this week's challenges, solving today's problems. While managing daily responsibilities is necessary, being trapped here prevents you from looking up and seeing the horizon. You're so busy fighting the fires right in front of you that you don't have the mental space to design the life you truly want to live. It's like being a sailor constantly patching leaks instead of steering the ship toward a destination. To shift to an abundance mindset, you must intentionally lift your gaze from the immediate and start building a long-term vision. Ask yourself the big questions. What do I want my life to look like in 1 year? In 5 years? What impact do I want to have? What legacy do I want to leave? Creating a vision isn't about daydreaming, it's about giving yourself a destination, a North Star that guides your daily actions. Even 15 minutes a day dedicated to your long-term goals can change everything. Use this time to learn, to plan, to connect with your why. In a scarcity mindset, failure is the ultimate enemy. It's seen as a final verdict on your abilities. This fear of failure is paralyzing. It prevents you from trying new things. It prevents you from taking risks. It prevents you from stepping outside your comfort zone. In doing so, you miss the roads that lead to true growth and extraordinary success. An abundance mindset reframes failure. It doesn't see failure as an endpoint, it sees failure as data. It sees failure as feedback. Every time you try and it doesn't work out, you haven't failed. You've learned. You've discovered one way that doesn't work. That moves you closer to the way that does. Think of people you admire. Their stories aren't straight lines to the top. They're filled with detours and mistakes and moments of near defeat. They succeeded not because they never failed, but because they never let failure stop them. They used failure as fuel, stronger, better prepared for the next attempt. Start celebrating failures. When something goes wrong, instead of getting discouraged, get curious. Ask, what can I learn from this? What will I do differently next time? The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset. If your inner circle is filled with individuals who operate from scarcity, who constantly complain, focus on problems, and doubt possibilities, their energy will inevitably pull you down. They are anchors, not sails. To cultivate an abundance mindset, you must consciously seek out and build relationships with positive, growth-oriented people. Find those who talk about vision, not just gossip. Connect with individuals who celebrate your wins and encourage you when you face setbacks. These are the people who see potential in you that you may not even see in yourself. They will inspire you, challenge you, and hold you accountable to your highest self. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose them wisely. Alongside curating your circle, the most important investment you can ever make is in yourself. An abundance mindset understands that you are your greatest asset. This can take many forms: reading books, taking courses, attending seminars, or finding a mentor. Start small. Read for 20 minutes a day. Watch an educational video instead of another episode. Use your commute to listen to an inspiring podcast. These small, consistent deposits into your knowledge bank will compound over time, yielding incredible results. At the core of a poverty mindset are limiting beliefs. These are the stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of. They often sound like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good with money, I don't deserve success. The first step is to identify these limiting beliefs. Become a detective of your own thoughts. When you feel fear, anxiety, or resistance, pause and ask, what story am I telling myself right now? Write it down. Acknowledge it without judgment. See it as a thought, not an undeniable truth. Once identified, challenge the belief. Where did this story come from? Is it really 100% true? Can you find evidence that contradicts it? Then choose a new empowering belief to replace it. Instead of "I'm not qualified enough," install "I am a learner. I have unique skills to offer. I am capable of growing into this role." Then live the new story. Take small, consistent actions that align with your new belief. Enroll in a free workshop. Read an article. Ask a colleague for advice. Each action is a vote for your new identity. It's not one giant leap, it's hundreds of small steps that rewrite your script. Change is possible. Believe in your ability to write a new, abundant ending.